Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to another Tuesday edition of The Den. I'm your favorite Tuesday Cub, Will, here. Thank you so much for joining me today. First things first, I should warn you, this video is going to be very short and very abrupt this week, and the quality is just going to suck. I'm not building any high expectations or anything, because I slept like crap last night, and I only got about 2 hours of sleep, and I'm like moments away from passing out and like falling asleep again. I mean, I might even just fall asleep during the middle of this video. Who knows? Okay, so this week's theme is centered around changes. Basically, what we're going to be discussing is if you could change something about your life or your body in the past, what would you do? Now, I know a lot of people will go on the record for saying, oh, I would change nothing about my life, I have no regrets, my life is perfect, my life is happy. But when you honestly really think about it, when you like go way back in your life, you may have one or two little regrets or like things you would definitely change in order to better and safeguard your future, right? I mean, come on, be honest, people. I can proudly admit that I have just a couple things that I would definitely go back in time and change. First things first, I'd go back to last night and take a cap full of NyQuil so I could fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the whole night. I mean, even though that shit tastes like menthol and it's like absolutely disgusting, I mean, it does its job. Okay, so time to get serious here. Thinking way back into my childhood, I know there's one true regret I would definitely love to go back and change, and that would be me quitting the chorus in the 7th grade. I joined the chorus when I was in either the 1st or the 2nd grade. I can't really remember that far back, but I remember we used to sing in all the school plays. We would hold winter and spring concerts at the school, and there were even a couple of years where we got to hold our winter concerts at the national Christmas tree in front of the White House, and that was a really big deal for me because we got to go down to DC, we got to sing in front of where the president lived, and it was really cool. And I think one year the president was actually there, but we never got to see him. We got ushered off stage real quick. That would have been cool getting to meet the president, but yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling. So in the 7th grade, I decided to quit chorus because I was being bullied a lot, and this one little shit got to me and got really under my skin, and it bothered me a lot. He basically came up to me one day and was like, "Why are you in the chorus? Singing is for faggots." First of all, let me go on the record by saying I fucking hate the other F word. Come on, there are far better insults that you can use. Cunt muffin, douche canoe, twat waffle, nerd, dork, loser. I mean, take your pick. Anything but the other F word. And to this very day, I really wish I summoned up the courage and like grew the balls to basically get back and like tell him to his face, you know what? If singing is for faggots, then I guess Bon Jovi is one. I guess Billy Joel's one. I know Elton John's one. Let's see. Anybody else? Metallica, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden. I mean, come on. Really? Are you really going to go after me because I like to sing? So overall, that was my one big regret, was quitting the chorus and not having the courage to stand up to the bullies to their face and just like tell them to fuck off, really. Let's see, what else would I change about myself? Honestly, when I think about it, there's only one other thing I'd change. As you can see, I'm a very husky gentleman. I am, fuck it, who am I kidding? I'm chubby. I rock a size 3X, I weigh about 319 pounds, and I'm one hell of a cuddler. But besides that, yeah, big boys, gotta stick together, we're awesome. But yeah, I have no problems with me being big boned, like being of larger size. But the only problem I really do have is I really wish I could just slim down just a little. And I know, that's blasphemy in the bear world. Stop talking, Will. But no, yeah, I wish I just could, just a little bit. Because one thing I definitely love to do, to my heart's content, is I love roller coasters. I love thrill rides. I love getting on the biggest, tallest, fastest roller coaster you could ever imagine. Strap me in and like blast off. It's fucking awesome. I love the adrenaline rush. I love the thrills. But unfortunately, most roller coasters in the country and in the world are not size friendly. I think one of my all-time favorite rides has to be the Volcano roller coaster at Kings Dominion in Virginia. And yeah, one day I was there with a coaster enthusiast group, and unfortunately I was too big to fit on the ride. And that was a really big blow, and it made me feel very self-conscious about myself, and it made me feel like shit. And that would honestly be the one thing I would definitely change about myself, is I would want to just slim down enough to where I can finally fit back into the roller coasters and like ride them all day long and just have a blast, you know? That's the one thing I would change about my weight. So that's going to wrap it up for me today. I'm like seconds away from passing out, and in fact, you know what? I'm just going to like lay my head down here. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and all that good stuff. All the links and clickables are going to be down below here. I'm going to go fall asleep now. Join the den, join the discussion. I think I already said that. And yeah, I'll see y'all next week. Bye, everybody.